house party getting jammed up. You were Tony Danza. When they ask who's the fucking boss, put your hand up. Never put it down cause you're banging to the anthem. 2010 trend, put the iPod on random.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, this is Sputter and Steak from the Game Bros, and welcome to Top 10 Call of Duty Guns. This is number 2, and we're going to do Top 10 Pistols from any Call of Duty game, so Steak, start her up.
Okay, so this is not our idea, this is Chaos Silencer's idea, go and subscribe to him. And we made another video of this previously, and it was the top 10 SMGs in COD history. Go check that out and go complain to us that we should have done it different. So at number 10 for the top 10 pistols, we have the 44 mag from Ghost. You may think I'm crazy. You may think, oh, that's a terrible gun. It has no rate of fire and no damage. It has more damage than any other gun or any other pistol in COD history. Because you can get the magical one-hit kill from a pistol. From a pistol. It's insane. What do you think?
I think that gun was awesome because it was like one of those 6 shooters, you know?
Yeah,
and those bullets were like thicker than a nail, so...
Yeah, they were Superman bullets.
So getting hit by that, your jibbies would probably fall off, just saying.
I agree with you people, it's not the best gun, but it had to be mentioned just because it's a I mean, yeah, the Executioner, you could get a one-hit kill if you're, you know.
But with the Executioner, I mean, that thing is just like crowd control, because those bullets would go everywhere. With this gun, it goes like straight. Or a little off to the side, but it goes right on target.
I mean, you can have an ACOG with it.
Executioner? No, you can't with an Executioner.
Okay, so for number 9, you can go either way on this gun. We couldn't really decide which one of these we could choose from which game. So we chose the 5.7 just altogether. We would prefer the one from Black Ops 2, just because this gun melted people. Yeah, you may have hated it because it melted people, but you could get a 2-hit kill with this thing, which is mystical. Well, obviously, it's from like 2 meters, and then it, you know. But... And then the one from MW3, it had a higher rate of fire. Because obviously they have to limit the rate of fire, because if you have a really good trigger finger, you can oversample the one from Black Ops 2, which is what a lot of people did. Because it used to be at like 800 and then they nailed it down at 600. But the one from MW3, it had 1,000 RPM, you know, so that you're able to shoot at, which is absolutely ridiculous. But the one from MW3 you could pull out quicker. So it's, what do you want, power or rate of fire?
Yeah, we chose this one from COD Black Ops 2 because you could trigger finger the butt out of this one. I mean, stick, yeah, probably, yeah.
It's the launch that you could pull it off. It's like the one from MW3, you could get it going, but it takes a while to get it going. So,
if you ever just like want to practice trigger finger, I say slap on that gun and just go on a custom game and just practice, because that gun, it's really easy to trigger finger.
Yeah, it just takes some practice, because you can easily oversample it, which, if you, basically oversampling is you're hitting too many trigger pulls in the amount that you're able to do it, so yeah. But you can get the mystical 2-hit kill if you're really close and you're in one of those bad situations and you're not thinking about knifing.
But
so
anyways,
number 8.
And number 8?
Yeah. Number 8, we have a lot of revolvers on this one, just because there are a lot of good revolvers. And you have a lot of stuff from MW3, a lot of stuff from COD 4, and a lot of stuff from...
Whatever.
Black Ops. Ready? But at number 8, we have the 357 mag from World at War. This is a zombies gun, which you would, you know, almost be better off with that than a ray gun. because it has no splash damage. But it was great. In one word, it was great. You could get a one-hit kill if the other person was very damaged and you got a headshot. That was about it.
With this gun, if you open up the door to the box on round 5, you can get a mythical 4 1 kill, 1 shot 4 kill.
Quad collateral.
Yeah. And also it had a lot of power. Isn't it a multiplayer gun too?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You could get a one-hit kill if the person just barely got damaged, you barely jump off of something. And if you hit somebody in the face, you can get a one-hit kill.
Yeah. This gun is not the best gun for 100 meters. I said this gun is really close, a close range gun. I mean, you could get a hit marker from that far if you're lucky, but it won't kill him until you use the whole clip.
Yeah, but this gun, it's just great and it looks cool, and it's based off of the Smith & Wesson 357 mag, the classic. And so go check out Smith & Wesson. Make cool things. And at number 7, we have a gun that's been running 113 years now. No, 103 years now, sorry. And it's great. Yeah, take a guess right now.
5 seconds.
And you may have it, you may not, but it's the M1911. Hence the name. It's been around 103 years, made in 2014. From COD 4. It's mythical because you kill Zakayev with it. Spoiler. I was a bit late on that one. But you end the campaign with that gun, and
you don't know what that means?
Amazing.
You'll see that later.
Yeah. Watch our playthrough on COD 4.
But that gun, you could it had pretty good iron sights. I wouldn't say it was the best, but it was pretty good. It's a good gun for a long range. You can have 7 bullets, or you can have an extended clip, right?
I think you could have an extended clip, and I think it gave you 14, but don't quote me on that one, because I haven't played COD 4 in a while.
You could get dual wield, well, pretty much on any game. You can, there's not really much things for it, because it's a pistol, But
yeah, and the most attachments you could get on a pistol is in Black Ops 2, and I think, let me check really quick here, since I'm playing the game.
So am I.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
9 attachments. 9 attachments. That's for a 5.7, and that's the most. So that's not that much.
No.
And so.
But it was better than COD Black Ops 1, who gave you 4 dual wield iron sights, the extended clip, and something else. But on this one, you can have a lot. But on COD 4, you can have a couple, just not a lot.
I think you could have it dual wield, and I may be extended back. Don't quote me on that one.
Yeah.
But it was good at all range. It had a fair rate of fire. I think it was at 650, something like that. It wasn't pegged very high, maybe even 500. But it had pretty high damage. I think it was the most amount of shots you could take in somebody was 4, I believe. So it was high damage. It was really good, and I love the wood grips.
Yeah, this gun you could sprint for miles on any game really, but yeah, it's a really light gun and it's really awesome.
And now we're going into some really good ones. Some of these may not be legendary. Actually, a few of them aren't. Number 1, you may have guessed it already. So number 6, we got the 44 mag from MW3. There was a glitch that you could get a one-hit kill to the toe for somebody, which was funny. But altogether it was very good at damage, had extremely good range and accuracy, and not as much recoil as you might think. The Deagle in that had a lot more, and that's why we didn't add it, because it had so much kick that it was terrible in MW3. And in MW2, it was starting to go over.
With this gun, you could no-scope it, if that makes sense. Like, not look to the sides.
Hip fire.
Yeah. And you could still get a hit marker. I wouldn't say you would actually kill him. I mean, you could get lucky, but I wouldn't say 100%. Also, with this gun, it's a good close quarter combat gun, if you want to call it that. I mean, if it's like you versus some guy with like LMG, you could probably win if you aim perfectly and dodge the bullets.
But yeah, it had good damage, had good range, had good accuracy, it was basically all around pretty good. I think its rate of fire limit was like 800, something ridiculous like that. But yeah, that's about all we gotta say, because it's self-explanatory. Pop an MW3, you can play it. It's not legend or anything.
Yeah, you guys are probably wondering why you just like, it's all good and awesome, why isn't it number one? Well, you have to see the other guns, so let's move on.
Yeah. Number 5. I might get some hate for this because not a lot of people liked it, but it was pegged at the fastest rate of fire for almost any gun in COD history. It's the same rate of fire, like you can trigger finger it at, the same rate of fire as a Scorpion, an MG42, or a G18.
From Black Ops 1.
Wow.
I mean,
and it's from it's a P99 from MW3, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, that gun, it may have sounded weird, not like as loud as other guns from other games, but it all awesomeness, I guess, if you want to call it that, from that gun. I mean, you could sort of trigger finger, but not the best. And it's a good long-range maker gun, in my opinion, sometimes.
Like, because trigger fingering it, a lot of guns in MW3, you could trigger finger it as much as you wanted, but to get it up to trigger fingering was a long time for what it is. You know, it's like a quarter second, but in Black Ops 2, you could just hit it done. You know, there's the top thing right there, but the hit detection in that game wasn't brilliant, nor was it, I think MW2 had the best hit detection, but with this gun, you couldn't get hit detection, but if you were right up to somebody, and you knew how to trigger finger that thing perfect, you could own people.
Doesn't it carry like 14 bullets or something like that in one clip?
I think it's 12. 12 or 14. It's pretty good on that, so,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. That's
probably our pistol that we picked so far that has like the most ammo, but I could be wrong.
The Black Ops 257 had 20.
Oh yeah. But this gun's much better for power, for speed, for accuracy, and just all around awesomeness.
The only problem was that it was a bit shaky on the iron sights, so you didn't know exactly where you were gonna aim. And the visual recoil was insane, so the actual game recoil wasn't, so.
That's why we listed it as number 5, but number 4 would be a little bit better.
This one you may just think is flat out overpowered, but, I don't know you, or I may,
I know you little boys.
But it's the B23R from Black Ops 2. This gun, you could get a 3-hit kill and just run away. I've seen average COD players get a swarm with this thing. It's intense. It's intense. And it had a 15-round mag. It was just good all around. I mean, you could basically make it a Shakam. It was a Shakam, but better. Way better.
Why
So
we're
with the SWAT.
yeah.
SWAT, that's what it is.
Why we were relating it to these guns exactly is because this gun shoots 3 bullets at once. If you don't know that, it carries 15 bullets in a regular mag, I believe. I could be wrong.
And then 20 extended, no, 21 extended mag.
I mean, you could get this gun on Origins now with an extended clip, which is, holy crap, awesome, especially on zombies, man. On multiplayer, you could easily get a headshot just with one burst from about 15 meters, not like across the map.
Yeah, not like across the map, 360 no scope, pull out your shock charge, and, not the same cred as DSR territory there, but, but yeah, this gun's great. It's a bit overpowered. You could say that all the noobs use it because it's true, but you all gotta admit, it's a fairly good gun. Any other comments on that? So at number 3, we got the Python from Black Ops. So, they think, wow, that's a cool gun. It was good if you got it right. You're right. If you are in a situation where the guy's about 10-15 feet away, and you don't have speed reload, and you're just spewing rounds, and you hit him 4 times in the back, might not kill him.
Maybe.
It's kind of sad, but if you have speed reload and you time your shots, you line it up, you have a second, and you pull off 3 rounds, you will kill him. I can almost guarantee it.
With some people's decisions, which are kind of stupid, you get it dual wield. It has the automatic speed reloader on it, but dual wield makes the accuracy go really down.
Yeah, it's not in your best favor to put
Nub nose on this thing. I'm not really that sure how to explain that. I mean, if you liking it, having it closer, then there you go, I guess.
I just thought this gun was good with the speed reload or the snub nose. The snub nose is really good. I don't know how decreasing the length of the barrel is going to make it more accurate, but it was a good gun, and it had some interesting attachments, and it was one of the cooler guns in COD history, so that's why we added it on.
Yeah, on zombies, it's a pretty good gun too. Just saying.
Cobra. Just Cobra. I end it. At number 2, there's the TAC-45 from Black Ops 2. It's everything that you want from a handgun accumulated into one pistol. It has good power, good range, good accuracy. It had an amazing hipfire. It had a tack knife. It has everything you want. And good iron sights. Has everything you want in one package, in a silver platter, and yet people don't use it.
Which is kind of sad considering how good it is,
Damn, didn't you get a VSAT with it one time? Like, only that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a VSAT, and I think that was really funny. Awesome. I think that was really funny.
I mean, this is probably my favorite pistol in this game, at least. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It can hold how much bullets? Like 12 or something like that.
It holds 10 and extended mag. Let me check really quick. You keep talking.
Yeah, but with this gun, the tack knife, it makes it really faster than the knife. And also, if you got like a longbow on it, dude, that thing can just whip across the map raid from that one window to that one spot, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
near the pool.
Right-hand side.
Yeah, near the pool area. Yeah, if you run that window and there's a guy on the other side near those plants, you could easily get a hit marker. I wouldn't say you got to kill, but if you like spew all those ammos and get each hit into them, you could yeah, definitely kill them.
It was just really good, and I thought it wasn't overpowered, but I just thought it was solid. But the extended mag has 13 rounds, and the normal has 10 rounds, and I just went into a game to check that really quick. But yeah, I just think that's one of the best overall guns in the game, in just COD history, just altogether. I just think it's one of the best. But Legends beat out Good, okay? And at number 1, you could have probably guessed this from the start.
Drum roll, please.
It's the Deagle from COD 4. Yes, the Desert Eagle, the Gold Eagle. That is a legend. It is amazing. The reason why it's a legend, because Infinity Ward made an Easter egg of a huge teddy bear inside of a building, and then it's holding 2 gold eagles.
And who doesn't like this? Who doesn't like seeing a giant scary teddy bear held 2 gold eagles?
It's a legend. It has high power, and that's all that matters. You know what? You unlock it really late. It's super cool. Who cares? It's swag.
This thing.
I don't say that much. It's swag.
Yeah, this gun is a really awesome gun. I mean, you could. Oh my gosh, this thing is just awesome. I mean, dual wield, it's really good. I mean, I'm saying that to a dual wield gun.
Yeah, dual wield gold eagles. Oh man.
Oh man, that thing is awesome.
Yeah, give my pickle tickle. But that gun. I rest my case. So
that's all we have to say.
Yeah, that was the top 10 pistols in COD history. Go and subscribe to the Chaos Silencer channel, and like, favorite, and subscribe. And have a nice day.
And yeah, see you guys in another video. So bye bye.
Dang it. Too bad I couldn't have seen it.
Changing.